Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I want to talk to you guys about the current event quest in Lost Ark right now, the Super Mokoko Express that did come along with the Breaker class. Now as you guys know, I'm actually main switching over to Breaker and I was pushing it all up yesterday on stream, so I've got the whole VOD there if you guys want to go see all of my honing from like 0 up to 1580. It literally took about 20-25 minutes and it costed me around 40k gold to get from 1460 all the way up to 1580. It's very cheap, and this express event is extremely juiced. I would recommend it if you guys want to boost up a character real quick. It's practically free. I mean, 40k gold for 1580, that is nothing. I actually saved up over 600k gold, and I'm down a bit after doing a bunch of other stuff. I think I spent like 50k on quality tapping and all kinds of crazy stuff. You guys should totally tune into the streams to catch all of this live. Love to see you guys all there, and we're going to be pushing Breaker even further today. Hopefully getting some accounts done. But let's talk more about this event. So it does start out at 1460. The only thing I did actually open out of my whole stash for Breaker, let me show you guys how much I actually have left. This is my stash saved up stuff that I had for Breaker. I only opened up books. I used some of the books. And then the only other thing I opened up was the honor shards. I haven't touched any greater leaps. I haven't touched any of these. And look at all the stuff I have left over. I have 475 of the Superior Aureas left over and 380 of these Aureas Fusion. And those, I had a bunch more, but I actually converted them over at the 5-to-1 so you can get some higher up materials. I'm going to go ahead and convert those again. But yeah, these is a little bit unfortunate. I wish they would actually give us the option to upgrade these even at like a 10-to-1 ratio or like a 20-to-1, just something. Because these are basically going to sit there and I'm never going to be able to do anything with them as they are bound, and I'm using these now as I'm going to be honing the account gear next. So we can never use these. Hopefully they bring it in someday. We can actually just upgrade these. I don't see that being a problem. As it's bound, you can't sell it anyway, so you can only use it on yourself. But that is what it is. And then we actually have 2 XP potions left. I did actually reach 60 this morning. And that is because I am technically on the Jumpstart server. Well, I have this Jumpstart, the Fresh Start buff. This is on the Inanna server, so if you guys are on Inanna, you are lucky, and that potion actually gives you 20 million XP instead of 10 million XP. So I pretty much got there. I did a couple of Chaos Dungeons with my refresh potions and things, and Guardian Raids. I did a bunch of raids yesterday, and bam, we are 60. We actually have 40 million XP left over, so I could have got 60 before I did the raids. I didn't realize that it actually worked on the potions and actually doubles the XP gain from those. So if you guys are on Inanna, I've heard about this little glitch. Apparently we can join somebody's party that is on Inanna, maybe in a raid group or something like that, cross server party, and you can actually get the buff as well. So try and make sure you get a friend from Inanna. Try this out. Maybe we'll make a video about it if we can figure it out ourselves, and then you can go ahead and use the potions and actually receive double the XP. So that's that. But more about the quest, this thing is actually reduced. So you just go through, make sure that you are upgrading all of your pieces one at a time, by the way. Don't go like full juice the weapon. I have said this multiple times in previous videos before. You want to go one at a time. So I think it starts out at like, what's it, plus 12? No, plus 13 or something. You start at 1460. You need one more hone to get to 1475 on everything, and then one more to get 1490. So yeah, I think it starts at plus 13. So the plus 14 will be the 1475, and then plus 15 will be the 1490. So make sure you hone up everything once, like one at a time. You will start at 1460 if you use the free Augiesaint power pass, and then you'll get all these honing materials for free. You get all that combat XP as well. Save those until we can figure out the buff so you can actually join people and get this buff. And then 1475, just one tap on everything, and then you can claim the next bunch of stuff there, more honing materials, shards, and silver. And then you want to tap everything once again, actually getting you to 1490. And then again, you get all of the stuff. There's some more XP potions. Hold on to those for now. And you actually get the Brow Shards Ancient Gear Selection Chest. So you can actually now get this Ancient Gear, which is then going to give you up to, it's going to boost you up to 1510 item level. Once you actually do that over, you don't have to actually convert the other gear into that. You could keep it or dismantle it. What I actually did is, if some of the relic gear from before, the 1460 gear you had, has higher quality, then you can actually infuse it into this gear, you know, like where you transfer the gear. Some of mine did have higher quality, so I infused it into this ancient gear. But it's up to you depending on the qualities. Just infuse it or don't infuse it. Dismantle the old relic set, doesn't really matter. Then you just get a bunch of these old raid materials, these over there. So that is what you'll see from the old relic set. And then now you have your ancient gear and you'll be at 1510. So you'll practically be at the next objective, as 1510 will put you right in the middle over there. So you got to hone everything one more time to get 1520. And then you got to hone like another 2 times to get to 1540. And then at 1550 again, it's one more hone between those two. and then another hone 1560, one more thing on everything 1570, one more tap on everything 1580, and then you get all of this stuff, and you get all of this stuff as well. So it's a load of materials. You get a load of honor shards and a bunch of stuff. If you are struggling on honor shards on your way up, if you didn't save up many, the honor shards I could recommend to actually buy is the ones from the Mari shop. So if you come over to your Mari shop, not the small pouch, you only want to grab these, what was it, the large or the medium? I believe it was the medium pouch. 300 for 30. These actually look different. Have they changed these? I think these are a little bit different. Let's see, where is it? Large. Okay, I think it's that one. Honor shards, large 20. I think that is the best bang for your buck. But just double check. Surely there's a lot of information out there what is actually correct. I believe there's a calculator somewhere on the internet as well to check the prices versus actually buying it off the auction house. So you have honor shards there if you are lacking. And is there a bonus room? No bonus room. Okay, so there's that, as well as the event shop, the Naruni. You can get all of these tokens from just doing chaos dungeons as well, so don't forget about that. You don't have to just sit there and wait for the Naruni to come up. And there's a bunch of honor shards there. That's 12 times like a lot of those, 5 of those. The mediums, I think it's like 1000, so it's a load of honor shards there. And then the golden frog actually has a load as well. I believe this is only 3k to buy all 20 boxes, 3k gold, no, 6k gold to buy all 20 boxes. That's a lot of honor shards there, so you shouldn't really have any problems. You can see I'm 1580 and I have 1.1 million shards waiting. I'm probably going to burn through this once I actually start honing the Akan gear, but getting to 1580 was very, very cheap. 40k gold, I think it was just raw gold honing cost was 40k gold. I didn't get super lucky. I think I put it about 10 times overall. Like I said, the VOD is over at my Twitch, so go check it out. I've got the whole VOD from yesterday up there, and I'll be pulling parts in and out of it for this video as well. You guys should totally drop by the stream and come say hi, but I think that's about it for this video. Oh, one last thing is the engraving support seems to be bugged right now. I'm not sure if it's bugged for everybody, but whenever I change like zone or somewhere, or I go into a guardian raid or a chaos dungeon, this doesn't actually work. It shows that it's working, but it doesn't work. So you have to go, you have to toggle it, and you have to re-toggle it again. You have to like toggle it on and off, and then it works. It's very annoying, and I hope they fix it soon. But just so you guys know that you don't start fights like a guardian raid or something without it working, and you're wondering why you're not doing any damage on whatever class it is you may have, or why none of your engravings are working. It seems to be broken. Hopefully they'll fix it soon with like a hotfix or something. And that's all I got for you guys. So let me know how your guys' honing went. Chuck that in the comments below. What you guys actually made. Did you make a breaker? Did you go king first or Shura? How was your honing overall? Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please drop a like and a sub to the channel. It helps me out so much. And I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying.